ISO 200. The ring light is like pretty bright. Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy KLG back with another product review video for you guys, man. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Neewer 18-inch ring light. Let's go. Alright, so cool. So this ring light is from Neewer. It's an 18-inch, 55 watts. The color temperature is 5500 Kelvin, so it will give you that natural white light in your videos and everything. Also, it's dimmable, so it can give you that accurate type of level of lighting that you wanted. You don't have to. What's that? Oh, I'm about to say, you cooked it already? I mean, I'll cook after this video. Now, when I did purchase mine on Amazon, it did come with a carrying bag, a light stand, a Bluetooth remote for 2 sets of diffusers to change the color temperature, and a couple pieces to mount your phone or camera, like a DSLR camera or anything like that. Now, lighting can definitely improve your videos by a lot, but it's not entirely important to have a ring light or a softbox or anything like that, just because you have other light sources that you can use that can get the job done. Whether it be the light from your room or it could be outdoor lighting coming through the window, it still get the job done, but it'll be a different result. All right, so let me put lighting to the side and let me just give you 3 quick tips on how you can get good quality video in my point of view. So number 1, I'll say audio. You gotta have good audio. Now you can have a good crispy video, but if your audio is lacking, like if it's like too distort or it's too low or just not making any sense of what the video is like putting out, yeah, it's gonna be bad. So I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Number 2, it's close to the video, the camera itself. Whether it could be a phone or a DSLR camera or a mirrorless camera, anything like that. But I'll say start off with your phone. Now these days, these phones has a high quality videos on their phones, especially the iPhones and everything. And the new Samsung Galaxies that's coming out, their quality in the video for the camera is up there. It's up there, all right? But if you want to go for more of a pro, kind of like a pro feeling of using cameras, I'll opt out to get a DSLR camera or a mirrorless camera. Like I'm using a DSLR camera. It's a Canon SL2. I had this camera for maybe 3-4 years now. Still works great. I mean, I'm using it a lot more than I was back in the day because I was just starting to get into the DSLR game. I was learning the steps on how to use this camera and everything. So fast forward to 4 years now, I'm still using this camera, and I kind of utilize it even more. And I kind of figured out how the tips and tricks are how to use this camera for good quality videos. Now number 3, lighting. Now this is something that it's not a must-have. It's just something that's there to up your quality in your videos and all that. Especially if you have a DSLR camera and you can mess with the functions and all that. Like you just have more flexibility using a DSLR camera when you have lighting. It comes out even more crispier than if you're just using a phone or anything like that. Because I think using phones, it kind of does it automatically. Now the settings I have on the camera right now is a 100 ISO. The shutter speed is 50 and the aperture is a 4.5. Now with an aperture of 4.5, it's not letting a ton of light, but with the ring light, it's giving me that extra light that I needed in this video to make it that much better. All right, so let me just show you some examples of me using different type of lighting in my surroundings. So let's take a look at it. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys pictures and videos of me using different type of lighting and all that. So in this one, I'm using the light from the room just on top of the ceiling. The light is coming from there and it's beaming down on my forehead, giving me this type of lighting right here. And you see how my whole face is completely, not completely, but it's dark. And you still got some light source over here as well. But that's just using the light from the room. It's not high quality, but it's it's usable in a sense. You can still use the light and everything just to make a video. But I had to crank this up to 1600 because I had to crank up the ISO pretty high to get some type of light source to record or take a picture of this and everything. But if I was to leave it to ISO 100, this whole image will be completely dark. It won't be used at all. Okay, so now this one's a lot better. There's a ton of light coming out of here from the window right here. You can see that one half of my face is lit, and then the other half is it's not dark, but it's not lit on that side. So it's giving me uneven type of look, but it's still got light coming out. It's exposing everything out here. Don't mind the cable management. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Down here it's pretty good, but don't look at it. But yeah, it's this is actually pretty usable. Like, I'm not gonna lie, using outdoor lighting, it is usable. Everybody goes through this. Everybody like when they get their camera, they use outdoor lighting. So it's like, it's the #1 key light that you can use. I use ISO 800 to 400. 400 was a little bit dark, but 800 was a good spot, so I left it at there. Just one thing about using outdoor lighting is that sometimes it can change. Like, we can't control it. So if it's like a sunny day, then all of a sudden it becomes cloudy, that whole light source is going to change. So that's something that's really not dependable on. So using outdoor lighting is good, but it's something that you can't control. All right, so this is me using the ring light, and I'm telling you, this looks so much better, man. This looks so much better. I dropped down my ISO to 200, between like 100. I think 200 was a good spot right here. But you can see that, you can see the ring light, you can see the ring inside my eyes, you can see that. And this is the look I was trying to go for. You can see the background, how it's like kind of dark in the background and kind of blurred out at the same time, but you can see that I'm the main focus. Like, I got the light on me. So that's the thing I was trying to look for. All right, so if you guys are really interested in buying this ring light, I'll leave a link down in the description. Now, this ring light is not only used for like video production, it can also be used as like, if you want to do your makeup, or if you want to do like hair or anything like that. Just if you need a good base of light, this will get the job done. All right, so that's gonna do it for this video, man. If you guys like this video, that thumbs up, that subscribe button, that ding button, so you won't miss another upload. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.